Fantasy 15, episode Duscae. This is 2.0. Just continuing off from where we were last time. Last time I streamed, it was the 4th of July, so there was a lot of noise that was starting to get created from the outside life. And we're just going to continue up from where we were at last point. I remember last time we were just leaving the, what's it called? The cavern with the summoning Rama. And I think a little thing to explain, actually, before we get into this, is that episode Duscae takes place before the story of 15, which, so when the actual game comes out, we actually won't see any of this in the actual finished game. Just a little fact there. Another little thing, if you played Final Fantasy 13 at all, it's a little spoiler alert here, so you might want to turn off your headset or anything like that if you're listening in at the moment. If at the end of Lightning Returns, well, throughout the entire game though, there was talk of a new world being created and all that, and at the end of the game, the new world is created, and Lightning and all of her friends travel there with the people they saved after you defeat Buenavelza. Now, there was speculation that the world that was created at the end of that is the world that you go into in 15, but Hajime Tabata shot that down some time ago now, stating that it isn't, and that world's kind of done with. I just got to get used to these controls again. There we go. It's been a minute since I've played. Alright. Do a little full thrust action. Oh, I think it's actually a good time to show you that new ability we got, where we can actually use all of our swords at one point. I just have to let my MP get up there a bit. Just gonna use a potion. Alright, almost there. Actually, I think that's it. There we go. Oh, darn. And we got put into stasis mode. That ability runs out fairly fast, fairly quickly.
Never miss.
Ah! Ooh. That was ridiculous. Gotta help up Prompto over here. These enemies are a bit higher level for us, actually, since I did skip out on actually leveling up a bit. Because I'm trying to skip to the point where we can actually go and discover the 2.0 areas of the game. Ah, if I could only attack. I can hear an Imperial ship in the background, but I don't know where it is. In fact, I don't believe that the Imperial ship can actually come up here. I've never seen it anyways. Gotta help Prompto up again. Oop. And Ignis as well. Yep, there's the ship. I don't believe it can land over here. Alright, there we go. Battle took way too long. Damage sustained was way too much. No experience boost from that either. Alright, so back to the actual main quest line of this demo. Alright. I'm probably just gonna battle a whole bunch of lower level enemies. Nah, we're not battling more of the blue saber tusk things. They can wreck us up pretty badly. Alright, so like I said, I'm just gonna battle a couple of smaller low level enemies. That way I'm able to finally level these guys up. They're kinda like on the lower end, 14, 16, 10, and 8. So that's a decent amount of experience points, actually. If I go to the, where is it called? The gas station over there, where we can find Sydney, we should be able to, actually, we're right next to the Wiz Chocobo place, so we can level up over there as well. Oh, am I able to actually revisit these things? That's pretty cool. I didn't know I'd be able to do that. Alright, so we're just gonna like run to the Chocobo center. Ah. And I don't want to fight anymore, not really. But, eh. Was that it? That was ridiculous. That was really ridiculous. Only one enemy. Or a little bit farther. Ah, there it is. See it in the distance now. Alright, so we're just going to want to grab there. If you go to the little truck. If you go to rest stops and all that, I imagine it's going to be in the actual finish game too, which is really nice. You'll gain more experience if you level up sleeping there than you do if you just make your own campsite. However, I believe you don't get the boost.
It's a chocobo call.
And a happy one at that. You speak chocobo. It's more of an intuition.
Let's just look at the chocobos and stuff. Because they look pretty cool, actually, in this. Chocobo rental suspended until, well, until the lands are safe. Rampant. Look at the man close enough for Aragon Cavern. It's just trying to guide you to go to the cavern. Glacial greens can now be eaten by humans. That's pretty cool.
What's that?
Well, they could be eaten before.
I'm looking for a chocobo ride. Well, you're out of luck. They're not ready.
Well, I wanted to just shop, but I didn't really feel like talking to you. We got a couple of gil. Let's get a couple more potions.
Much appreciated.
Alright, and... yeah, we just got to go over to the trailer right over here. XP boost. Oh, that's terrible. We just spent all that gil and stuff, but there are items that we can sell, so we don't have to go out and just totally bash some saber-tusk heads in.
Never have too many spices. Welcome back.
I swear I thought he was going to say, like, are you here to, like, buy another chocobo? I don't really want to. All this stuff is useless. except for the Ancient Blade. That's not useless at all. I should really search up to see if I'm actually able to get all the money for the car myself. Because if I am, that would be pretty interesting. Alright, so now that we've got that money, 200 gil, we can just go rest. Hopefully I'm thinking that he's going to get leveled up to at least level 12. I'm hoping at least 4 levels. With the boost anyways.
Huh.
$1.5. Nice. Ah, even farther than I thought. Level 16, 19, 20, and 17. Nice little transition there. Alright, and we were on our way this way. Only 300 meters.
Be right there.
I forget if I mentioned it in the last play. Well, yeah, the last playthrough as well on my channel, or if, or the last time I just streamed. I don't remember if I mentioned or not that I don't care for Noctis's voice. Like, it's just too deep for someone who's supposed to technically be in school. I would also try to, like, get knocked off the map so we can go look at the Astral Shard over there and stuff, because it's really cool looking and all. I've seen videos. Ooh. That lag. I've seen videos and all of it, but that was ridiculous. It was kind of cool though. I can't do it again from there. I'm not gonna try it again. Alright. Where's our enemies at? Oh, there they are.
Easy as they come.
Let's clean him up quick.
There we go.
No big deal.
Gotcha. Go. Outstanding. All's well that ends well.
Well,
Now we don't have any Imperials. There they are. They're just moving that way. Just missed them. I kinda actually felt like fighting a little bit more. Wow. I didn't realize that was where my destination was set. I can't initiate that right now. Alright, so we're gonna actually have to backtrack a bit. Alright, I am set on it. Good. And looked like I was. So we're gonna have to backtrack a bit here. I didn't realize I was set on a campsite. No matter, it's not that far away. This is actually where we're going to fight the behemoth. I have such a hard time remembering like enemy names and such. I can remember all their names: Noctis, Ignis.
Looky.
Well, we have its heading at least.
Prompto and Gladiolus. Alright. Pick up a tiny feather.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet cat. Turn the foot up.
Oh, wrong warp point. Actually, where's... Ah. Looking for a group of them to attack. There we go. Yeah, that works. I hate using Dragoon jump. If I'm correct, I believe jump was first used by Kain Highwind in Final Fantasy IV. I believe that's when the ability first came in, and it's just been in about every Final Fantasy game since then. It's been in a lot. I wouldn't say every, because I don't recall it being in 12 ever. Though I didn't get super into 12. Like, it's been beaten, but I don't recall it whatsoever. I'm actually gonna play through that again. Alright. Minute 24 seconds, that's not terrible. People complained about the jumping as well. I remember that. Yeah, that's not a thingy. I think I just went backwards. I'm fairly certain I did, actually. I would say they should throw a little color inside of their costumes and all that. Like, he could be wearing a white shirt. Like, it wouldn't hurt whatsoever. He could be wearing a red shirt as well. Maybe they'll change costumes, like, throughout the game. If you recall, in like the one of the early trailers of Final Fantasy 15, back when it was still Versus, you saw like Noctis wearing suits and all kinds of other things, like in so many different trailers.
Hold up.
You, sir, are a ridiculous... I don't know. Ridiculous man.
Here we go.
I do love the animations that they have for like things like crawling and stuff. A lot of it feels really realistic. Ah, more enemies. Remember I talked about it in the video, but I don't think I explained it all. Just some of the new animations that they have for fighting. Like dodging like that, going to the side. If you go back, he does like a flip. If I can get out of these bushes. But like, doing that. And that little flip right there. I really enjoy those things. I forget if I showed it off, like charging back the Duscae handler. Whoops. Man, why can I not use my weapon? There we are. I also attached the Duscae handler to the wrong slot, and that's his opener. Switch these two. Oh, darn. Losing health already. Yes. Gotta hate being in these bushes. You can't see anything. There's some sick fights going on here. I also hate the Z handler. It's like, oh, whoops. It's ridiculously slow. Alright. Forgot about those. Alright, so let's not change, but let's grab our Avenger.
Here goes nothing!
Oh my. Drain Blade. At least something walked into that. Oh god. I think we're just gonna have to run away from these things, because I remember they can just, they just keep respawning. I remember that. I don't remember if it was a glitch or not. I just remember they respawn constantly. And that's not something I'm about. We're trying to get through all of this so we can actually, yeah. Yeah, I think they would have just kept respawning if we were back there. Because I actually feel like getting to the 2.0 part of this demo.
Exercise due caution.
Of course. Except I'm gonna go in there, get the crap beat out of me, and then... Okay. There we go. Time to tiptoe. You can't see me. No, they aren't behind me. Alright. I do hope that they change costumes in the actual finished game, though. That would be really cool. Very dynamic. I'm following incredibly closely, like, dangerously. Oh, well, apparently now I'm too far back. I understand you think I'm too far back. This is some super thick fog, though. I think it said he's blind in his right eye. I can't entirely remember. Something I can pick up over there. I'm going to... But it was a potion. I'm not going to leave that behind. There he is. Actually, I think that's a rock. I thought that was him the entire time. I don't remember this taking this long last time. There we go. Sneak through the stone ruins. These guys are still not behind me. And suddenly they're just
All
here.
in a day's work.
Hey, where's Ignis? Like, he's just missing on the little hut down there. No matter, we don't need him. All I need is Rama. And then he's there. Because apparently I can't be seen from here. Let's take a picture of that. Let's take a picture of them all.
Prompto.
Yeah? Yes, sir.
Gladio.
Gotcha.
Blind spotting.
Highness. Focus. Yeah, by all means.
In other words, give the prince the hardest job, the deadliest job.
Time to dilly-dally.
Come and get me.
Over here.
Oh my, I didn't work up.
It's time. I got it. Pronto.
Going for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! We got some real chemistry here.
That's what I call teamwork. Impeccable.
Your Highness! This is no time for a nap.
Not! Whoa! Get ready for the big one!
I liked how that just happened, though. It looked kind of cool.
Hang on.
Oh god. Let's do that. I'm not gonna summon Rama yet.
Sweet!
Oh my. I have never seen that happen. That was pretty cool looking. So I am obviously not going to battle this thing entirely. Ah, Ignis is taken out. In fact, I'm actually going to take this opportunity now to summon Rama.
Knocked! Get him over! Knocked! Get a move on! Yeah! Takedown!
Ah, what happened to the sound?
This is it! The ticket to getting our car back!
Yep. Feeling pretty proud right about now.
I think I'm having a moment.
Yeah, we'd better hurry over to Cindy's.
Yeah, save over the previous game with the current.
Before we might reclaim our car, we'll need to claim the small fortune this behemoth horn should fetch.
Alright. Very productive battle. It's always nice to see Rama. Rama. And there's our exit that we can slide underneath. Would have looked cooler if I wasn't constantly running into it.
Let's roll.
Time to meet the chocobos.
I hear ya.
There's a black chocobo nearby, I do know that. Oh, black chocobos. Let's approach them slowly, and then have them run away.
Just doing it how it's done.
The deed is done.
Couldn't ask for more.
Was that all we had to do was find the chocobos? Weird. But 200 XP is 200 XP, so that's pretty cool. Can't wait to ride chocobos though in the main game. Rusted bit. Oh, there's some enemies over in this area. Just gonna let him pause for a moment. Let's just enjoy the wildlife as we like quickly run through the fields.
Mustn't let ourselves be outflanked.
Or killed. That would be bad.
We need to come up with a boy band name for these guys. Niflheim Pirates. That's pretty horrible. Let's call them Mako Energy. I wish I could teleport somewhere else from here. So I'm just gonna take fall damage. Check this sign. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, it is right there. Man, I wish we were able to drive the car inside the actual game. That's where I'm heading right now. Like, that's a pretty random quest to give me. Well, objective anyways. Yep. No. And we're gonna fight him anyways. In fact, how much experience does everybody have? All the same.
Let's clean him up quick.
Lifesaver. Up and after. Gotcha! Gotcha!
Keep your head in the game, baby.
Gotcha.
Gotcha!
Come on.
Just so I don't ignore it, Gladiolus really did just call Ignis Iggy, and Iggy sounds very icky. And jump up there.
Let's go grab something that sticks to your ribs.
Nutrition, gentlemen. His Highness could certainly do with some green in his diet.
We'll see about that.
First, let's see if we can score some spicy food.
Let's go check the store, just 'cause. I'm not gonna sell the horn quite yet.
Hey there!
So let's buy that. Ah, we already have some in stock.
Don't
So
be
screw
a
it.
stranger now. Throat's a little parched.
Let's look inside of the place. Old man eating his food. I think he's eating chicken wings or something like the sort. He's just like taking one bite and then he shoves the entire thing inside of his mouth. That's ridiculous. Go hard or go home. So let's just let them rest.
It's bedtime.
Alright, 1.5. Alright, everybody's at least level 20. That's what I wanted. Solving game.
Morning.
Indeed.
Let's talk to oh. Man, why is he just running all of a sudden?
How goes it, Cindy?
Hey there, good to see y'all.
Any luck with the car?
Don't need luck when you got skill. She's almost ready. How about y'all?
We've been unable to raise the money as yet.
Well, take your time, it's no rush at all. I hate to charge you, but we gotta stay in business somehow.
We broke it. We bought it.
She's a fine one, this girl of yours. And she won't take nothing less than the best parts. Only one way to do it, and that's to do it right. All things considered, you're getting a steal.
Yeah, don't think we don't know it. When we finally pay our bill off, we'll throw in a dinner too.
Best save that for Pawpaw. When I told him y'all broke down again, he was redder than Rama.
FYI, that scene was meant for coming here earlier in the game, but like I said, we're trying to like
Well,
get past.
this far. Legs won't carry me another step. Any chance we make camp here a while?
Bet your bottom gill on it. No place else to be right now.
So that you can listen in on people and stuff.
right there. Fine lady you got fixing it too. Glad y'all came by. Not too often we get a taste of the finer things down here.
Alright, we can sell that horn.
Much obliged. I can't wait to get the car back.
Plenty of ways to pass the time with all that money.
No time for that.
So I'm just gonna try getting them to rest at a
Alright.
one of these spots nearby, but forget it.
Yep. Hey, Iggy. Just a moment.
Hey, y'all about ready to settle up?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Oh, don't you worry about that one bit now.
We have what was in the estimate.
Yep, that ought to cover it. So, reckon it's about time we got you back together with your girl.
Now, 10,000 XP though. That's nice. So let's go level up again, because 10,000 XP.
It's bedtime.
You just woke up. Nice. Alright, so we're just gonna go out into the wilderness now, and I think we can actually start on 2.0 stuff. Yeah. Because I really do want to look at the, takes two. Like, doing things like, actually, we don't need to go to that one specifically. Let's go to campgrounds. I'm actually just going to shut off the video for a minute so that way I can restart it back up, because Twitch likes to do weird things like that. So I will see you in 5 seconds.